There we go. Hello guys, welcome back to another live stream of GoldRush the Game hard mode. I am very sorry about my abrupt leaving yesterday. My internet cut out. There was like an outage in a big, in the area basically, from what I could see online. So I had no control over that. It didn't come back till long after I was in bed apparently. Because it came back on at some point or another. Apparently I've been streaming for 7 hours. It's really stupid. I had to adjust the video, remove the excess that was on top of it. Lots of stuff. Here we got hello Spy, hello Pregnator. How you doing guys? I haven't been able to do anything on this today. I did a little bit more after the internet cut out, but not much. I was trying to sort things out, trying to figure out what was going on. Sometimes I hate this game. Finally brought a wave table into day 2. I load it up just now, and of course the wave table has a 23% discount right now. Oh dear. Hello Mondre, how you doing dude? At first I thought it was my hub. I thought my internet was the issue. So as much as I would love to... For a moment then I thought I didn't have any money. I just don't have any magnetite and then no gold. I would love to say, you know, I'm almost there. I'm about to get enough to do what I need to do. But of course I don't. So... It's regretful, uneventful. Oh, I've got 2 buckets. I have no water. Raged. Ran? Oh, come on. Now, if I remember correctly, we need to make sure that we got the whatever gold we get here stuck in the bank, left in the bank, because we're due some taxes. I just worn out your dude running with only 3 hours of sleep in 2 days. Oh, ran ragged. Sorry. You're running ragged. I get you. I read it as raged. For those trying to play along with me and are ready and waiting for me to move up to the next point, I do apologise for holding you up. Oh, that's a nice clean out. 2 buckets. Average of 1.5. Ooh. 1. Holy crap, that's almost 2 ounces each. That's what, 1 point... Hold on. Tired. Had a long day. 1.6... 25 roughly, plus a little change. Can't believe that took me so long to work it out. Now 1.8 would be 3. Oh yeah, you got it right. I got it wrong. Like I said, it's been a busy day at work. Really long shift. Even if it was the standard number of hours that I usually have, it has just been a long shift. It's been that hectic. But we're here. I'm going to try my best to get at least a basic what I want to do by the end of the stream. We worked it out to be 26 grand, I believe. So that's entirely doable. 26 grand plus a little bit of money to move 3 things to the claim. Can't do what I was going to do originally because I forgot about the cost to increase the number of vehicles on claim. So I'm going to have to go with the front end loader to begin with. And might even only have to be a single mobile wash plant, at least to start with. I mean, I'm done. I'm ready to be done in the hot pan. I really am. This, I swear to God, I've cleared this out in 6 hours. I don't know why it's taken me so long this time round. Or maybe even 8. 6 to 8 hours, something along those lines. I mean, this is bordering on like 12 plus at this point. Oh, did I put my phone on silent? Yes, I did. Look at me being all professional. Come on, click. Thank you. So yesterday I did a little test in what should have been good gold, digging out in the main claim like this, and I got, what was it, 0.15 ounces. Go me. No. Can't wait anymore, gonna be mining tier 2. Screw you. Screw you guys and get him. No, it's all good, dude. It's all good. Go chill out with some tier 2, dude. Even if I don't complete this today, I am off tomorrow. I can put in a lot of time to finish it up, ready for Monday's stream. Sorry guys, I had a sneeze. Well, it's one of those ones, it took a little bit longer to actually sneeze than I thought it would, but one of those ones that tickle you for ages and then actually happens. This is why I was just sat there for a moment. They're the most annoying ones, the ones that you're just sitting there making a funny little stupid face trying to get the will of the sneeze to come out. So how has people's days been? Everyone had a good day? Better than mine at least, I hope. Oh, watch the new the new Gold Rush episode. Finally got back to seeing some Parker. Although it was that really, really stupid voiceover. The one that gets his name wrong. I don't like that one. He calls him like Schnubble or something or something stupid like that. You watched the F1 today? I mean, it's been years since I've watched Formula 1. I used to like it, but it was only really watching my dad sort of thing. After I moved out, I never really bothered with it, to be honest with you. I think it was around the time that Button had just started for the UK. Or, well, from the UK. I can't remember who he was driving for, but... It sounds like a Pokemon, doesn't it? A wild Snubble has appeared. No, it's like Snubble or something like that. It's I can't do it. He completely mispronounces his name every time, and the voiceover is nothing like the original or the usual guy. It's just terrible. Schnoobel or something like that. It is so horrible. Oh crap. I changed the time scale for the day when the internet went off, in case it came back. I didn't want to leave it paused. You know, I was kind of half watching the my internet hub, and I was just kind of slowly doing it. So because I was doing it slowly, I changed the time scale just for that little moment. It only lasted about half hour of real life time. And then I saved it, and good job I did actually, because shortly after that moment, because the internet had gone down, my don't update in my active times wasn't registering for some reason without the internet. So my PC decided to restart itself for a scheduled update to Windows. I know, Snubble. I know. I like Pokemon a lot. Trust me, I know. Evolves into Gramble. And if I remember rightly from the cartoons, Snubble loves to bite Meowth's tail. The Team Rocket Meowth, not random wild ones. Do you know, when I originally found out about the Easter egg with the shovel and the fire, obviously I started exploring around, seeing if I could find anything else. For ages, I believed this shed had something. It looks like it has a purpose, as run down as it is. Thanks for the warning. I think my mats are full. Watch the clock for a second. Make sure time is flowing properly. Yeah, that's all good. Oh, and Mondre, you got your wish. I'm having a little bit to drink tonight. You said you wanted to see what I was like on it anyway. I'm not going to be like flat out drunk, of course. Sorry, 2 seconds. Where's all my viewers? Oh, says I've got 0 concurrent viewers with 3 likes. Hey, one of you come back. Private leaderboards, if we could set that up, that would be fun. However, if I'm playing a leaderboards, I'm playing for a skin. Really? Right now, apparently, I've only got 1 viewer and 3 likes. Even my average view time isn't increasing. I think YouTube's messing up. Big surprise there. So I need about 10 to 15 grand here. I'm not going to be getting that by the end of this day. But if I can get it by midnight of the next day, then I can look into getting what I need. Hello, Rocky. Welcome. Oh no, it says 2 now. And I got the 4 likes now as well. It's all weird. You just started playing this game yourself? What, hard mode or in general? Like you just started playing the actual game? You went on easy mode. That's why. You need to go into normal mode. Normal mode will allow you to have nuggets, but you won't be in $1 mode. That being said, with nuggets on now, the way they've changed it, if you're willing to sit there for a full day, just drilling out claims like Old Arnold, then move on to the next one, and then move on to the next one, renting them as you go and just drilling them. By the time you're done, you can just insta-buy the highest tier machinery. First time ever playing it? Well, I have a couple of live streams that I did. That could help you out with how to do certain things. One of them is how realistically it is best to get set up for a leaderboard season, but you can also put it into play for a single player game. You know, an offline game. The other one is like a myth busting one. It shows you that you need to be digging from the top of the dirt pile, working your way down instead of just shove like that would lose you gold, whereas that is the best way to keep as much gold out of the dirt as possible. Drilling gives you lucky nuggets. They added that in because there were too many people like myself, I count myself included, who couldn't keep up with some of the hardcore gamers who can play the leaderboards 24/7 nearly. There's no way we could have competed. So what they did is they've allowed people now to get pretty much unlimited lucky nuggets from drilling claims. As long as it's drilling on a spot that you haven't drilled yet, you have a chance of getting a nugget, so that anyone could just, for the leaderboards, everyone will just be basically on the highest tier machinery. Rocky, thanks for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. I'm actually surprised that worked. It hasn't worked on stream for a while now. Only when people sub from videos. Welcome to the Ninja Army. Oh, tutorial mode. Yeah, I get it. Wait, that's different then. That never used to be the case. I haven't played tutorial in a long time. But it used to be, it would guide you through the steps, obviously, until you got about 500 grand from tier 2 digging. And then it would tell you to go by your wash plant system, and that always used to confuse me because back then I didn't realise that different times in the year would equal different machinery prices. So I'm like midsummer trying to buy all my tier 3 equipment with 500 grand. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh, you'll still get tooltips in every new game. You just have to disable them. if you start a normal game, you would have to start fresh, yes. I don't know then, because I haven't, like I said, I haven't played tutorial mode for a long time. They've obviously changed it. I don't know if it would take you out of $1 into normal mode or not. So I wouldn't be able to tell you, I'm afraid. It's literally been years, a good few years since I've done the tutorial mode. Okay, here's a tip for you. Okay? Dig in the hog pan until you got 30 ounces. With nuggets on, you only need about 30 ounces of gold. Hell, you don't even need that, realistically. Dig until you got about 10 ounces of gold. Or 3 buckets should be enough. 3 buckets worth of gold. But as a new player, just go for 10 ounces for safety. And that's just lucky nuggets. You don't even need to worry about processing the gold in the buckets. Just collect 30 ounces of lucky nuggets. Oh, 10 ounces, sorry. Go and smelt that up, set it at the bank. Then get a drill, rent it, send it to the claim and just drill every square in the claim and you'll get a bunch of cash. A bunch of gold, rather. Yeah, they're not going to be making it multiplayer. It needs to have a complete code rewrite from the bottom up. Every single bit of code would have to be rewritten. It's just too much work for them. When you get your first nugget, you get a pop-up saying you found a lucky nugget. Congratulations. Do you want to keep it? Just click on keep it. You get an option like keep it and don't keep it. If you click keep it, then you'll have lucky nuggets. The lucky nuggets will stop eventually when you're digging, like through processing dirt. But that won't be for ages. And you'll always be able to get lucky nuggets. If you're short on a bit of cash, you can always just quickly rent a drill and do some extra drilling to get some extra gold. It's like an emergency bankroll. It just takes a little time to do it. When you do get the drill, if you do rent the drill, send it to your claim. Make sure you get as well. This is probably why you need about 10 ounces. Make sure you get a mobile fuel tank and fill it up at the gas station. That way, because you only get half a tank of gas on the drill, you can just keep filling it up as needed then until you run out of fuel in your tank. See, unfortunately, because I'm in hard mode, I'm not going to get any nuggets. I really should have a link to my how-to guide in the description. almost 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it. I still need to make sure I've got some taxes I owe anyway. Since before this, the 3.7 that I've processed. I don't think it's a lot, but I need to make sure that's done before I do anything else. Can't afford to go bust. Oh, I hate that so much. Is it stuck underneath? I'm not seeing it. Wait, where's the fuel? Oh, it's all in here. I thought I left it in the top of it. That's happened to me before, where I've left it in the top, and it's just the tank has disappeared on me as a result. What do we have? 3.8? 3.6? Well, guaranteed 2 ounces here. That's over an ounce a bucket. .7, 1.35 per bucket, or 1.3535, something stupid like that. But that's another, if I were to sell it right now, minus gold loss, it's about 7 grand. I need to keep to the top of the claim. It's where the best gold is for me right now. Next mining bucket, you're going to do a fresh tier 2, 3 bucket, checking difference in time. What? I almost read that as French. But next mining bucket, you're going to do a fresh tier 2 bucket, checking difference in time. In the time it takes for you to fill it up. Oh, Rocky. Once you got the money, once you got 20 grand spare, this becomes your best friend. By clicking that, you unlock this one for fast travel. What that means is you can click on the... Can't see that one very well because I'm on top of it, but it's like these. This one here, this one here. They're scattered around. You've got one at the blacksmith, one at the shops, one at the petrol station, one at each claim. You have to drive to each one. Once you've paid the 20 grand, that's it. You don't pay any more. But you still have to drive to the ones that you want to activate and get out and click on them. But once you have, you can just click on it, and then this will say fast travel or something like that instead of restore. And then you can teleport straight to that point. Oh, and for 150k, I know that seems like a bit of a distance away, but for 150 grand, all the way over here, on each claim there's one of these. Once you unlock it, even if you reset the claim, this will still be unlocked. But it's a water tower. It restores it, and you can actually buy water for it. You can either pump it in, or you can buy water, and the water's pretty cheap. Normally, anyway. I don't know about hard mode like I'm in right now, but yeah. Well, only in the truck. You can't fast travel. I mean, you can use the computer to transfer vehicles between claims, but only the truck can teleport to all the fast travel points. But you have to be in the truck to do it. I would go into explaining the workers to you, but I haven't really got the equipment to show you what they can do. Did you get the DLC, or did you go for just the base game? You've seen the workers. Well, on my how-to, it shows you the cheapest way to upgrade your workers to max tier. If you can find the video. Did you get the Frankenstein DLC? That's the only DLC, is Frankenstein. Next time I go to the shop at midnight, I'll be going to town to sell my gold. I'll show you what the Frankenstein DLC looks like and whether or not you got it. Yes, you got the Frankenstein DLC. Good, 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 good. Ah, Spy, could you imagine Frankenstein daisy chaining into a tier 2 system? That would just be funny. Yes, but it's not the only thing that comes with the DLC. You can mostly only get the tier 3 wash plant system, like the basic shaker, the basic jigs, things like that. But the DLC opens up better shakers, better trommels, better jigs. Why do you want to do that? Fun. Halfway to day 4, first time there is sun, other days it's snow and snow. I've turned off the weather effects. It'll get dark, but I won't see the snow, I won't see the rain. It just gets in the way. It would be a special sight, to be honest. It would be awesome. Hello, Anthony. 5TG. Do I do seasons? What do you mean? Like weather seasons? Or do you mean do I only play for like a year? I mean, the mining season in this game is completely different to the TV show. Actually, no, maybe not. You can mine from the first day of spring to the last day of autumn. There's a winter season, and if you're willing to get to spend the extra time with the bulldozer using the ripper on it to tear up the frozen ground, you can still technically mine during the winter, but the damage to the hoses just doesn't make it worth it. Yes, right. Basically, after winter, there's permafrost season. You can go any point during the winter. You can go to the hotel and sleep till spring, essentially. But you would need to make sure that your machinery, any damageable machinery, so any machinery that has removable parts, needs to be put away. Or you remove the parts and put them in your shed over there. Whatever you feel comfortable with doing. As long as they're not out in the open, the bits that can be damaged, then they won't get broken during the permafrost or during the winter. And you need your truck to be parked at the hotel, like right in front of the gates. I don't know. I'm not sure, Spy. But, right, so, Rocky, the prices of the vehicles and the anything in the big warehouse shop, you know, they will change. In the middle of summer, the prices are at the most expensive for everything. The cheapest they will be is in the last couple of days of winter before permafrost. That is the best time to spend all your money. If you hit day 1 of permafrost, so if you pass midnight on day 10 of winter, you'll instantly be taken to the hotel. You've got no say in the matter. Your machines are left out. Anything that's not been put away will be left out. Yes. Simple answer. Best way to find out, bring out this tool here. You hover over your machinery, and oh look, that highlights. That highlights. It has a potential to be damaged, which means it is removable from the actual machine. So you can take it off and you can put it in your little shed over there to keep it from getting destroyed. How's my tyres looking? 90% and 68. Oh, I'm gonna have to rotate them soon. Absolutely, Anthony. I mean, obviously, Spy, you are going to be able to beat me in filling up a bucket. No doubt. That, like that, that's the scroll wheel. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't know any of these items, Spy? Right. Open hand. Shovel. You know that one. This one you know. This one is for cleaning out the nugget trap. This one is for undoing bolts on tyres. Don't know if it would show me because it's not jacked. But it's used for these bolts here. The screwdriver used for the little screws on the batteries and things like that. The crowbar will be used for the buckets on the conveyor hopper. No, sorry, the conveyor belt. The things like the springs in your wash plant. This is how I would. Oh, the what's it called? The screwdriver would also be used on the cooling thing on there. This would undo that. Hoses and things like that. Then you got the object scanner. But how close are you to your water pump at this point, Pregnator? Or to your hog pan? I'm surprised you didn't know about all of them, Spy. If your spray bars on your tier 2 break, Spy, you're going to need that to undo them. And I think for the bolts on the engine as well. Or the motor, whatever it's called. Yeah, see, the closer you are, obviously the faster you fill it up. Oh, okay. I was about to say, because, I mean, I know you mainly play when you've got mechanics at hand. So, for all I know, Spy, you may never have used them all. But I appreciate the prompt, though, dude. That's a good point. I gotta get this, at least this map done before midnight, which is gonna happen easy. So, Rocky, did you have the game on PC? Or, oh yeah, you should have got it on Steam, didn't you? I was going to say, 'cause it's on console now as well. Apparently they will be at some point. But we've had that for a while now. The last thing they added it was about 4 months before COVID. This section was not open. This section was forest area. We couldn't come up here. They added in this thing here. They added one in on every claim. They never gave us an explanation. They never told us why. They just added it in. There's been a lot of different theories, and one of the most popular ones for me personally is that they have the idea to add in new types of wash plants, like pre-made ones, like Slucifer or Big Red. That'd be awesome. But we don't know. We don't know what it's going to be. We don't even know if this supposed additions to the game that's going to be coming up will be anything to do with that. No, they took the tailings out. The tailings were in the game early on. I have never played the game with tailings. I got it just after they removed them. But they had to remove them because it was too much for the game. The performance was... the impact was huge. So I don't think they're going to add tailings. The only thing I would like to see tailings for would be either a multiplayer version, like I was saying yesterday, I think it was, where if you've got 2 people here, you could actually make like a pay pile with one person. The other one takes dirt from the pay pile, chucks it into the plant, then has to drive around, pick up tailings and drop them into a deletable area, like in the game. If they had to do it that way, that would be awesome. But they're not going to do multiplayer, obviously. And the other one is, like I've said again, I would love to see them add a dredge mechanic. where you just try to dig out a chunk of the claim with enough of a dip so you can flood it. You assemble your dredge before you flood it, obviously, but the tailings from the dredge pushes the water forwards, so you've always got an area of water that the dredge is sitting in as you're digging it out. Well, these guys have heard it all, Rocky, but my idea for an ideal GoldRush the Game 2 would be dredging, properly dredging. You'd start off, for example, with different tiers, different priced tiers of river dredging, like in Whitewater, to get your main gold, and then, like I said, you dig out a chunk of dirt that you can flood, in a section of claim that you can flood, but before you flood it, you make a base built to your design out of pontoons. You have your wash plant up on top of it, and then you've created your own style of dredge just with the preset machinery that you can upgrade also. I would play the shit out of that game. Oh, that was a bad run. I think I'm exiting my good gold area. Oh, do you know, Rocky, do you know what the story pieces are for? It might be a little bit of a delay before I hear, so I'm just going to show you anyway. If I can find one. Here. There are plenty of these scattered around. And what they do, for each one you get, A, there's a little story thing you can see, and and B, it lowers your fuel pack prices. Only the fuel. If you do manage to get every single one though, you get a little kind of cow print skin for the truck here. Quite a few of them down that road. There's normally 2 or 3 on every claim. I hate those lags as you load up town for the first time per game. I had no control over that. It was almost as if I was up in the air. Oh, I must remember, I need to get a jack. If I do that now. I love how this is all on the honor system. Yeah, the fuel prices get reduced if you collect. For each story piece you get, the fuel prices drop a little. Did you not know that, Pregnator? Oh, I think actually, to be honest, normal game mode doesn't matter squat. You can always get more nuggets through drilling if you need the money. If you need to maximize your fuel, you know, get as much as you can. But I think in the hard mode, it will help a lot, and I really should be collecting them. It's not really much, is it? It feels weird to have been playing this long in a game and still not have any magnetite. Right, here's a question for you guys. Am I allowed, like, this won't be to get better workers or anything like that. It will only be for prices. Am I allowed to skip time? Am I allowed to push myself to winter for better prices? As we're all playing together. That's a 1 for a yes. Rocky says yes. Any objections? Propinator says sure. If you do have any objections, guys, you have until I get back to the claim. If one person genuinely doesn't want me to do it, like not just saying no, you're not allowed as a muck around, but if one person actually doesn't want it to happen, then I won't. Either way, like I said, I'm off tomorrow and I should be able to finish off the claim regardless, so. I was trying not to handbrake it. Could not have held my S key any harder than I was. Oh, Rocky. There's one, if you do want a story piece, there's one here that you won't know about. So there's one over by the hog pan, which I'm sure you've seen on Old Arnold, and there's only one other. down here. Just after the gate. It's down on the left here. Go through the wall section. I've already picked it up myself, but it's right here at this tent. Hey Miller, how you doing, dude? You did do it to get the separator and the wavetable. Okay. Well, I've had no objections, so... Before I do though, I want to get these tyres sorted. I need to rotate them. For those who don't know, the front tyres wear a lot faster than the back ones. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my back tyres on the front and the front tyres on the back, just to even up the wear. You've never seen that one, Spy? I always get that one. Don't roll away. Oh crap. I actually think I need a tyre to be able to take off. Maybe not. This should not be possible. It should not allow me to take this tyre off. Yeah. It won't let me lower it. We've done it in real life. Unfortunately, it does look like I need a tyre to be able to... It's been a while since I've had to do that. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to do it unless I've actually got a tyre that I can use as a placeholder. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to save it now. Then I'm going to remove the damageable equipment. Ready for winter. Because they'll be in my inventory, my truck's inventory at the hotel, it will survive. and then I'll skip through to winter and see if I've actually got enough to do what I need to do. Oh, the screws are on the back of this one, aren't they? I don't think I'm missing anything, am I? No, I don't think I am. Right, so anyone not used to playing the game? Oh, that was the dawn. It's only, it didn't count that one because I was already prior to 6. You have to be careful not to do this too quickly. If you do this too quickly, you risk glitching it out and it will start skipping days automatically. So you have to give it a few seconds between this message, like only a couple of seconds, but and sleeping again. Right, so the big fuel tank is something I'm going to be getting, but I'm just past midsummer, which means even on discount it's going to be more expensive than what I'm going to be getting at winter. It really wants me to have that on discount, doesn't it? Oh, you dick. It wasn't a lot. I had 24 grand. I've never had that one either. So far, I've had someone nick all the fuel out of my truck. And a grand of cash. Oh, I think it was about a grand. Spy, here's a question for you. I'm never sure. Do I need to wait until like the last day of winter for the best prices, or are the prices the same all through winter? I can never remember that. I don't know what the difference is. I just know it's extremely expensive. It's outrageous. Last 2 days is the biggest drop. Okay. That's what I normally wait until. I just wasn't sure. mean, if I get a discount, like when I'm setting up my wash plant, if I'm skipping through to get the better prices to buy my wash plant, if I get a discount during the last any point during the last 10 days of winter, I normally grab it. If it's a discount on something that I want, I mean. You see, that I am tempted. But screw it, I can't be bothered. Cannot be fucked. I don't have the teleportation, so... No, I can only make out a couple of words. Thought I might have been able to read that. Oh. Wait, that's not really expensive anyway, is it, when you're renting that one? Even on these prices. I can wait. Ah, damn it, I thought that was the actual mobile wash plant then. It's just an engine. I'll try one more day in case I get a good discount. No. Oh crap, don't tell me I glitched it out. Oh, thank God. Thought I might have gone a bit fast that time. Oh, just caught the tail end. Damn. Roads be slippery. So the price is up when I was seeing how much I would need for what I need. They were close to summer prices. So let's see what I can get. That's definitely a bit cheaper. Oh, that is beautiful. That was going to cost me a couple of grand to rent that before. Oh, I already had them stored up in here. Right, so I've got 16 grand to play with here. Let's see if I can do this first. Let's see if I can do it. Which would mean I would need a second one of these. I would need another one of these. One of these. I should actually be alright on distance with them. I should. Fingers crossed. They take the mobile wash plants take high voltage, don't they? I believe they do. Is there anything else I need? I think that's it. 10 grand. And I got 16. Hoorah. Yeah, I mean, I'll wait before getting that. More of that 5k rent. Oh crap. I'm gonna have to drive them back to the claim. I hate lining these up here. You never have the room you need. I could just disconnect the pieces. Oh my god, come on. But I need to get them to the claim anyway. Oh, I think I'm going to need the def lock for this. It's horrible steering. Well, yeah, that's why I saved it first, because that way if I didn't, I could have loaded up and continued hog panning. I genuinely forgot how annoying it is to have a trailer in tow. Oh my god. Thank you. I don't think you get charged the rent on day one, do you? Like, after sleeping. Azad, hello! Did you enjoy the stream yesterday? What was it showing? When you looked at the stream, what was it showing last night? Or yesterday morning for you? Oh well, I'll have enough for the first day then. First day's rental money. That's right. It's the workers that you don't get charged for after a winter. Just the last 5 seconds of the stream. Fair enough. I wonder if I can take this one over to the hotel and it'd be safe. Oh, I might have to get a loan to get the equipment on claim. Are you playing along as well? Nice. Well, I don't know if you've been watching the streams after the fact, but I did a few little testy bits and found out that I was losing a lot of gold because of something. I was trying to be sneaky about saving time on panning my dirt, but it didn't work out. Only one way to find out. Science! I can do science, me. Hey, it survived. As did my money. I didn't get charged rent. I didn't even bother with a mobile fuel tank. You know what then? As I am not being charged for the rental price, not that it would cost me much anyway, but I'm going to get some extensions for the intake on my water pumps. Speaking of, stop getting stuck on everything. Thank you. that the double dip bucket? Yeah, yeah. I actually did it with like 10 buckets. I thought that I was being really clever about it all. It seemed like it would work in my test runs and everything, so I actually did a full day of it. I did 10 buckets side by side. Or well, not side by side. And I don't even mean pouring them all into the same run either. I did a run, cleaned the mats, poured that in. Then I did a run, cleaned the mats, poured that in. So each time, all previous runs were losing dirt. 10 buckets got me like 4 or 5 ounces. Whereas it should have gotten me 13 to 15 ounces. I just realised I took the parts out of the mobile Jenny to keep it safe from issues. I'm not even going to be using it now. Are you kidding me? Oh, extra costs. Holy crap. It's more expensive than it used to be. I thought you had a camera in my office yesterday. I was digging the main area with the shovel at the same time as you tried it out. Did you get the same kind of result I did? Or did you just watch to see how mine would turn out? Oh, an ounce a bucket, the whole hog pan time, sometimes a lot less. Ouch, dude. I've had some nice gold in certain patches of my hog pan, as you've seen. Oh crap, I forgot the first day is so short. You lose 7 hours of dig time. Wait, is this when I was live, Hazard? Or was this after the fact? Oh no. I'm not even going to be able to dig. Oh, this is going to be an epic fail. I'm so used to setting up the wash plant in day one and having the money to just move on. I forgot you can't... Oh, bit overzealous. Can't really dig on the first day. After the stream. No. Fuel have to be day 2, but I've got some canisters. And I've got 20% fuel in the Jenny to begin with, and half a tank in the front end loader. But look at the claim. It's frozen. I can't. I saved it after. I swear I did. No, I saved it after I bought everything. Yes, it is. And I hate trying to move trailers in this game. Try my gamepad. See if I have better luck. Oh, that is almost perfect. Just needs a little nudging. Needs a little bit of love. It's not renting much, it's only a little. Perfect. And now it can't move. Bollocks. Got to be somewhere. I don't think I'm going to get much on alone. Because it's dependent on how much you've gold you've sold. Well, I think this is worth the walk of shame. No, it's dependent on the more gold you sell to the bank, the more inclined they are to give you a better deal. Last time I looked though, I didn't have even 5 grand that I could get from them. This is not even worth the fuel. This trip. Oh look, worst case scenario, right? Thinking about it, worst case scenario would be actually I lose the front end loader as well. I was going to say worst case scenario is I lose all my rentals, but I've got the main things that count. I've got the wash plants. I could just get another mobile Jenny and try and rent something that can get some dirt in there. I do have a car with fuel, yes. I just don't think it's worth it. This mistake was on me. I deserve the walk of shame. I need to clear my head. Stop being so angry. Could have been worse. Oh, wrong button. I could have been doing like this. This is the walk of shame. Right here. This is more like a brisk jog of shame. Cost more in shoe leather. Hey guys, I decided I am going to stream on my birthday. Is there something special that you want to see as a one-off? Or would you like me to stick with the regime I've got at the moment? Bollocks. It's a week on Wednesday. But congratulations for keeping up, Hazard. It's on the 24th. See, I do listen. You know, I just imagine you, dude, like watching the same stream like 5 times over. First time round, you're jotting down little notes. Second time round, you expand on them. And then the next 3 are just to make sure you haven't missed anything. Just literally just jot down almost everything I say just so you can spiel it back at me on the rare occasions when you actually make it to the stream. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe it will defrost enough during the day. No. I get motion sick on a 10-minute train drive. I'm not going to go over. I'm not going to grab a plane just to set up a webcam at your office. Well, I suppose in the meantime, I still need to finish setting up, so... I remember that. I thought I could fill it up at the hog pan and swap it out. Where's global warming when you need it? Oh, Spy. Here's a question for you, right? You know how you're always on about need more? Is that just you generally, or is that a reference to the TV show Vikings? I completely forget whenever we're playing, but in the opening theme, the first words literally are more, give me more, give me more. Now, screw global warming. What I need is a monitor. I'm not on about the new one that I've got sitting in front of me. I need a water monitor. That would thaw it out. Oh, it's a good job I've got a spare water filter, actually, isn't it? No, it's literally the opening theme. I'm very sorry for my poor singing voice here, guys, but it goes at the very beginning. More, give me more, give me more. That's literally the first few words of the opening theme song. I'm sorry, Azad. I know I can't carry a tune to save my life. Oh, I might actually be able to make it without the extensions. Ah, not there, not quite there. Oh, come on, let me through. Come on. Maybe, dude, maybe. That's a win. It was awesome. I liked it. Spy. After the stream, remind me to link you to something on YouTube. It's to do with that song. Look at that. Perfect. Don't even need the extensions. I got it sorted now anyway, Azad, but thank you. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll link you to it on Discord. But just remind me. Just trying to test something out here. If I can get a shovel full, maybe I can start, like, maybe it will turn it out into normal kind of ground. No, that's not the case. That's a thought. When you run out of money, you with workers, you get a day's grace, don't you? Like, say I had workers right now, right? But I can't afford to pay them tomorrow. Usually, or pay them at midnight. Usually, they'll still hang around until the end of tomorrow night. I'll be in negative, but they'll hang around and to see whether or not I can keep up. I can pay them a second time or not. I'm going to set up before I do that. I was going to plan on doing that, but I'm going to set up first. And then I don't approve of safe scrubbing. But, and it's not safe scrubbing for workers, but I might have to do it just to deal with frost. Like, I'll save it and then I'll just skip an hour. If it doesn't work, I'll reload and I'll do it again. No, I know that workers, I've had it before. I've had workers hang around when I couldn't afford to pay them. I went into minus money, and then I had a day to catch up, to make back the negative, and then have enough to pay them as well, to get them to stick around. I was wondering if a similar thing happens with these, because I've never not had enough when it comes to rentals. I haven't got any workers. I don't have any yet. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. It's hard to tell. This isn't an indication. The floor here could still be ice covered, but the digging area could be diggable. Ugh. Pour me a drink. It got colder. I wasn't even paying attention to the temp. I mean, that doesn't matter. You can get -1 and still be able to dig. I mean, that kind of frost there would be colder than -10. Winter was -10. Permafrost would be colder than winter. So even if it got to -3 right now, that would still technically be defrosting. Let's see what happens. What have I kept? The fuel tank. Oh, of all things, the fuel tank is what was kept. What the No, it wasn't next day. It just went past midnight. I'll give it another go. If it's no good, I'll jump back in the hog pan. There'll be enough time for me to get a couple of ounces at least. Let's double check. That looks like it's been drilled out. That repeating GIF. I didn't press next day though. I passed next day. Didn't press it. Yeah, get your terminology right, Azad. I'm sorry. Please don't leave my streams. I like having viewers. It's what I live for. Still 3.2. Oh, thank you, Azad. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're a good fan. You're a loyal fan. Thank you. Okay, now I'm creeping myself out. I'm going to stop. I think I might have to return to the hog pan for a little while. I don't have it set up. Bollocks. Bollocks and bollocks. I need to get a water pump back over there. I mean, it won't take much. I don't even technically need to change the red pipe that's attached to them right now. That's not going to happen, is it? Oh, so close. Well, I mean, we've got one more thing we can try. I don't know how well it's going to work. I'm going to roll a fag, and then we're going to drive on out to town. I don't think it will work. What was the loan we could get? 1.2? No, it wouldn't work. I was going to get a loan, add it on top of the money I got, and then I hope that that's enough if I get rid of the front end loader to keep the other two pieces. But I wouldn't have enough. Even if it worked and I kept the other two pieces, it wouldn't be enough for me to rent anything else. Hell, I may not even be enough because of the charges from the bank. I can't get a 7k loan, it was 1.2. Unless, I mean, I'll take a drive. The only thing that can make a difference right now is if potentially, because it's a new year, they've seen what I can do so far and they're like, okay, we'll give them a little more. That's the only thing that can make any difference right now. If it doesn't work, I'll reload. I'll reset up the water pump. Thing is, even if I could rent something, it would cost me over £1,000 to get it to claim. So overnight, say I got rid of the front end loader, right? Overnight, I would then pay for the 2 rentals. Oh, that was loud. Sorry. The 2 rentals and the bank loan. Yeah, the hog pan wasn't frosted. Oh, 1750. Okay. So 17. Hold on. Let's say I do that, right? Daily payment of 800. Well, screw that noise. I need that right now, right? Let's just take it out for now. If it's not going to work, it's not going to work. Let's see how much it's going to cost me for anything. See, this is going to be ludicrous. I'm going to be driving back and forth with that piece of crap. I'd much rather just hog pan it for a little while longer. Seriously. Let's give it one more try. I'm not holding out much hope. Yeah, with the setup I've got, I don't want to have to move everything around. I'd just rather get it over and done with. See, it's these little spots here that give you hope. False hope. But still. Not fair. It's not. I mean, this is definitely not enough. But what happens? What do we keep if we do this? I would assume everything except for the loader, which is the one I need to keep the most realistically. Don't even have enough to get the front, the small excavator. Alright, guess I'm back in the hog pan. I just need to get 5 grand. Not even that. 4 grand. 3.5 ounces. That's all I need, really. Well, let's call it 4 ounces actually, because of the rent. Kinky. As long as the water source doesn't freeze over, which it's shown us it won't, we're good. You know, this needs to be done quickly, right? This looks like a job for the bedrock gold or dirt. I mean, realistically, even if this is not very good dirt, it will still be quicker, and it might be faster getting the money this way than running back and forth with the better dirt. You got an extra 5 out of it. I mean, you could technically get more because the bedrock gold is all over. You just can't see how much of it there is. So you could have missed a load of bedrock dirt without even realising. So the question is, guys, do you want me digging with tier 2 tomorrow when I'm off stream? Or do you want me to wait until I'm on stream to do it? I'm not even clicking right now. I'm pressing E. That's it. I've set up my macro that it's programmed into my mouse to be click, 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 click very rapidly. So all I'm doing is just aiming and then pressing E. I noticed how none of you gave me a GoldRush donation to help fund the rental prices. That would be cool though, wouldn't it? If you could donate some of your gold, like a one-time thing, to help a friend. I mean, they do help each other in the series, and it'll be the closest thing this game has to a leaderboard. Not a leaderboard, a multiplayer. It would have to be like almost IP like in terms of the way it works. Like if say Spy donated to me right now to like some gold or some money, right? It would be limited to the amount with the amount he could do, obviously. But he would not be able to donate to me again until I've got a different game. The same person, no matter how many different games they load up, would not be able to donate to your game if they've already donated to that save. You went to the bank to try the computer, said no. You had to pull it back from the window, did you? That's fine, Azad. You head off to work, dude. No sense being late because of me. 10% for the banker system. Yeah, I mean, with an interest. Yeah, exactly. An interest rate. don't pay the interest, maybe you're not allowed to receive a donation from that person again ever until you've sent back the appropriate amount from whatever game. That'll be an interesting system, a nice little way to help people out. If that were to be implemented, it never would, obviously, but if it were ever implemented, it would only have to be, say, for a hardcore game. You wouldn't need it for anything that has nuggets. Tomorrow I'm not streaming. Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday for me. Monday for you. Which means no streaming. It's my Sunday and will be my Thursday because it's changing next week. That equals no streaming for me. Your Monday and your Friday. Damn, future boy. Send me the lottery results. I can do this full time. Oh. Oh, that, I don't know if that was a change in whether my clicking macro or both. Hello Darth, thanks for the thanks for coming out of stalker mode. Welcome, dude. I said boy, not bot, but close enough. Future man. Let's call it that. Oh, that could not have been any closer if I had tried. Wait, it never got to -7 when skipping. Yeah. And thanks for the sub, Darth. Wow, twice in one day it's worked. Twice in one stream. It's on a roll at the moment. It's working well. I've been here for like 3 hours. Well, I'm glad you're liking the content, dude. I can understand lurking on an unproven streamer. Oh no! Oh, damn! It could have been better if I tried. No! You left it running when you went to the store. Well, actually, dude, that is greatly appreciated. The fact that it's a continuous running helps with the stream of the average watch time and the what's it called? View retention, like the attention span essentially, and it helps with the algorithms, helping new people to find my channel. So thank you so much. Right, is the water thawed? I hate you, Pregnator. You're watching me struggle and it's like, right, I've got 8 buckets. Let's do this. Grumble, grumble, grumble. As a thank you. I hope this helps for the rental. $3.67. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate that. You've tried streaming on Twitch, but yeah, work changed your schedule. I would dissuade you. If you're going to do any kind of streaming, I would very much say don't go to Twitch. Twitch is great if you've already got a fan base, but the findability is stupid. People who don't know your streams aren't going to find you very easily. Oh, I hate you too, Spy. I hate you all. Not fair. Let's try and shorten this hose a bit. Oh. That would help. I mean, I may have a big fuel tank, but it's not like I've got any fuel in it. I got 20% there, that's all I've got. But I do have some cans that I can empty into it. Not that it's going to do too much. That's an ounce. That's not bad for the type of gold I was in just now. What type of dirt? I know enough of Twitch. Been watching stream for 8+ years on there now. Modded a couple of big streamers, chats, etc. And that's fair enough. But it's like I said, like I've had like on my old Minecraft channel, I've tried both streaming Twitch and on YouTube. I always had better results on YouTube. Better new people coming in. I actually haven't touched GoldRush in a year or two. Maybe it's time to jump back in, dude. There's a few people in the stream right now, and a couple who aren't, who are actually playing along with me, doing the hard mode as well. If you're interested in such a thing, we post our results. Well, you can see my results, but results get posted in the channel Discord, link in the description below. Well, I just got 1 ounce, right? Now, I had to skip an hour. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I left that running. Thankfully, I do have fuel, but oh no, come on. If I stick with the closest gold first, I reckon I'll make it in time. I need about 4.5 ounces. Yeah, 4.5 ounces. Once taxes are out, that should be enough to keep the machinery on crane. Oh, that's alright. It's a complete refuel is like 1/3 of a canister. I've got a couple of canisters, got like 2-3 canisters, so it's all good. Now I reckon I'll do it. Hello, Rocky. There's no nuggets in this one. Oh yeah, I said hello to you earlier. Sorry, he hadn't chatted in a while. Well, I forgot you'd been here earlier. I apologise. As long as I don't have to run around, this is pretty quick. Oh, assuming of course I find where the dirt is. No, hard mode has no nuggets. Time to start digging another 8 buckets, maybe more if I buy them. Ugh, more power to you, dude. Just got Forza 5 and BF 2042. Probably going to mess with those later. I don't know either of those games. Oh, wait. Whoa. You only got 7.2 out of 8 buckets. Do we actually... Right, here's a question, okay? Say we... when we pan the gold manually, right? And we uncover every bit of gold and we pick every bit of gold. Do we actually lose any versus what could be done in the wave table? Itchy eye. There's my macro going while I'm scratching my eye. I am tired right now, but I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm going to try and push through it try and get these buckets, these last few buckets that I need on stream. Having been done with that, what did you guys want in the end about me doing the tier 2 off camera? Did you want some of that done? Are you happy with that? I can go full throttle tomorrow off camera if you so desire. Like my chance to catch up kind of thing. Okay, wavetable might be a bit better. I mean, that sounds like something we can test. Later on, when we get like decent sized buckets, we'll do it. We'll run a test, wavetable and manual panning. Yeah, I wanted to as well, but I've had a lot of bad luck with my streams recently. Like, my monitor broke down last weekend, so I had the dodgy monitor on one stream. It made it difficult to do too much. Then the day after that, my monitor just broke down completely, and I had a lot of trouble. For some reason, my resolution didn't change from a dual monitor setup automatically to a single. It took me a little while to sort that out, so I actually missed the stream last week. And then yesterday my internet cut out on me mid-stream, so I've had a lot of bad luck, so I'm just trying to catch up, you know. Okay, that's frosted, but it's still diggable. My best hog pan, well, I'm not sure if I managed to get it on a single bucket, but at an average, at least, when cleaning gold, I had a 1.8, we said earlier, didn't we, Spy? 1.8 in my hotspot. In fact, you know what? I'm going to grab some of my hotspot if there is any left of it. Yeah, of course. See, doing it this way though, this is going to take me too long. I need to get a quick few buckets. I mean, maybe if I'm quick enough, I could do buckets plus alone. If need be. I think either way, I'm going to manage it. I mean, I'm tired to the point of trying to strain my eyes to see what I'm doing on the stream. Like, I need to be wearing my glasses right now, but it's like that at that point. It's like extreme tired. Oh, well, it is big tiredness, but these over-ear headphones don't work well with glasses. On the plus side, this is bringing buckets over here each time I do this. Well, how did everything go wrong in your game? I mean, how could it be more wrong than what I've got right now? That was horrible. It wasn't horrible, but it could have been so much better. You got no rent to pay, so you don't need to pay any rent, right? You got $65. You can't melt. Oh, you can't melt the gold. Oh. Right, spy. Okay, here's a little. Here's what you should do. Okay, and this is gonna sound stupid, but it's sometimes I've had to do this on leaderboards before. Okay, so go like leaderboards with the first couple of ounces from the hog pan nugget sort of thing. Go to the blacksmiths, smelt what you can with the $65, sell it. Then go back and smelt more, and sell it, and rinse and repeat until you smelted all your gold. I know it's a bit of effort, but it works. Each time you sell your gold, obviously, you'll be making more money to smelt a larger amount. Don't think I missed anything else in chat. You got an excavator. Oh, so you got rent to pay. That's where you're at. I read your mind. No, no. You've just seen me stream too many times. Yeah, but it won't take you that long. I mean, you're probably looking at 3, maybe 4 max. Times. Like smelting, like times having to smelt something. This is where my internet goes down again, like yesterday. But can he make it? Tune in next week. I normally have it in, like I would leave it at the blacksmiths or at the bank, and I'll just teleport all the way over to one and then walk back. It's still the same distance essentially. Like as what you're doing, I mean. For example, halfway from your car to the bank and from your car to the blacksmith is the same as one full trip from one to the other. So may as well just leave it at one end or the other. Well, 2 halves obviously makes one whole, so. Rocky, are you still about? And if so, are you on Old Arnold claim right now? Like, are you actually there? So, it will be expensive to do so now that I'm in the new year, but as soon as I got enough to do it, I'd need 20 grand plus the rental prices. I'm obviously, well, after I've done a little digging with the front end loader, I'll be swapping out the front end loader, or maybe keeping it but in storage. I don't know yet. It depends on how bad the prices get. But I will be getting an excavator and a dump truck as well. Unlocking an extra slot. Well, I've got basically a grand, right? 4.5 ounces minus tax minus gold losses when smelting, which should leave me roughly about 4 ounces. A little over 5 grand for 4 ounces, or close to, maybe around 4 to 5,000 for 4 ounces, basically. Plus my grand on top, I should be alright with 4 ounces. Worst case scenario, I don't quite get there, I'll grab the loan. Car and mobile fuel tank got separated and put in different spots. Did you restore them? Like, was you like to push them to reset them back at the front of the claim or something? If you teleport anywhere using your truck when it's hooked up to a trailer, it will do that to you. It will separate upon teleportation. Okay. Well, like you don't have fast travel unlocked then, no? See, this will be an ideal time to just change the in-game clock. To slow the clock, slow the time a little bit, just to make sure I survive. I'm not going to, of course. no, you don't have it. Oh, fair enough. Well, at least it's not... Sorry. Ugh. At least it's not... What did the price used to be? 100 grand? 200 grand? I think it might have been 200 grand, you know. Like they just chopped the zero off the end. Ugh, sorry guys. Tired. Rolling a cig. Whilst I'm awake enough to smoke one. I'm tired, but I'm awake. But I'm sleeping, but I'm awake. Okay, so I should probably take this opportunity to remind those, although having said that, it's quite deep into the stream, but remind those who may not know, as of next week, my streaming schedule will be changing. If you don't, most of you know, but if you don't, 2 days a week I stream co-op with some friends. And recent changes to most of their lives, it makes it a lot easier now to change my Monday, Tuesday stream, which is co-op normally, to Friday and Saturday, and my Thursday, Friday, Saturday streams will now be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which is my solo streams. And instead of taking Wednesday off, I'll be taking Thursday off. So next week, for example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, GoldRush. Thursday off. Friday, Saturday, we should be back with some 7 Days to Die co-op, and then Sunday off as usual. First leaderboard, you didn't know that it existed. Yeah, it was like $100 or $200 to... Oh crap, I have my macro on still. I am... Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Oh, you kidding me? I can't believe I did that. I'd like to see what time you want at. What's the time for you right now? Not the country. What's the time for you right this second, Rocky? And I think after in a minute, guys, I'm gonna end it off because yeah, I messed up. I left my macro on when I'd paused the game and I accidentally quit out, and now I've got to dig another run. But it's late and I'm not going to get enough by 12 o'clock for me. But how dare you leave my stream to answer a phone hazard? It's just not on. But wait. You donated. I'll let you off, dude. It's alright. It's all good. We good, dude. Rocky, what's the time for you right now? I mean, for me right now, it is 20 to 12 at night. I start streaming at 8:30. Currently, I have been streaming for 3 hours, 7 minutes. That is my usual streaming time, is 8:30 p.m. But also, Rocky, whilst I got you here, I'm going to show you a little Easter egg. I'm not going to be able to do it because I've done it already. But I'm going to show you how to do it. I know, right? Answering is just not on. It's way over here. Where is it? Here it is. So, Rocky, make your way to this tower. Okay, that should have let me up. There we go. There's a shovel. Oh, it's still here. I can do it again. Oh, okay. Apparently it's a reusable Easter egg. Who knew? No. Because if somebody was committed to donate once per season, I could just sit here and skip time and skip time and skip time and make so much money. Right, so that's your wash plant area where it's set up, right? So from the end of the trommel placement, just over here to the left of the water tower, there's a campfire. Use the shovel on the campfire, and look, it's old Arnold. I don't know if that howling happens every time, but that was, if not, that was some good timing right there. Another little thing, Rocky, you can drive there now should you wish to. So let's see. Old Arnold's down here. This is the main town, right? If you drove down to the hotel, but keep going, then turn right. Eventually you'll come up to the sawmill. In the sawmill there is a pumpkin. It's like under some wood somewhere. Either a pile of wood or a deck. Something like that, you know, some decking, something like that. You click on the pumpkin and it unlocks Halloween style skins for all your machines. But for now, guys, I'm gonna call it here because I'm tired and I screwed up that last, you know, what's it called? The last, I'm gonna keep it paused because I need the time. Hog pan run. So I'm gonna call it here, but I think it is safe to say that I will make it. Worst case scenario, I haven't quite got enough gold. I can get 1750 from the bank. I'll make it. But do you know what, guys? It's been fun tonight. It has. I will be off tomorrow night because Sundays, every Sunday I play with some friends. Just, you know, chill out, game with a couple of mates. So that's why I don't stream on Sundays. We started it on a good term. I will be back on Monday with some more GoldRush hard mode. Just a reminder though, if the leaderboard starts in between, let's say, Friday next week and Wednesday the week after, anywhere, if the next leaderboard season starts, anywhere within that grouping, I will be taking part in the leaderboard, and hard mode will take a backseat. Anything after that, and I won't have enough time to be a decent competitor. So, you can do about 3 buckets in 5 hours in game. Should be able to do like 14-ish buckets in a day in hog pan area. Bear in mind though, Pregnator, that's based off the fact that you're closer to the hog pan. The further away you get, the longer it takes. But to compensate for that, there is supposed to be I found mine, but there is supposed to be a hotspot within the hog pan area. So, good luck finding it. But in the meantime, guys, I am ending it off here. I will see you all, I'm about to say bright and early then. That's only for Acid. Now, I will see you all 8:30 GMT. That's England time. It doesn't always though, Spy. That's the thing. It doesn't always start at the beginning of the month. So there's a little wiggle room there. We'll see what happens. 8:30 England time. As of right now, I have been streaming for those who don't know, 3 hours 13 minutes. So just deduct that from whatever the time is for you right now, and you'll know when I start my streams. So I do normally schedule them a few hours in advance. I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe, sleep well, happy digging, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.